Hi, I'm Robert Reich. The battle over raising the debt ceiling has officially begun. Markers are being laid right now that will define that debate, determining what's on the table to be negotiated and what's not. As a condition of raising the debt ceiling, Republicans are insisting on strict spending caps that tighten each year. These would undermine and ultimately destroy the very things most Americans depend on, including Medicare. The budget deficit can be reduced without hurting Medicare or anything else we need. One way to do that is to control rising healthcare costs, use Medicare's bargaining clout to reduce the prices of drugs and medical supplies, and to pay providers for results rather than unnecessary tests and procedures. Another way to get the deficit under control is to raise taxes on the super rich, the top 1% earning over $500,000 a year. Republicans won't even consider increasing taxes on the rich. They say it's off the table. Yet the top 1% have been taking home almost a quarter of total national income, and they have half of all the wealth of this country. We haven't seen such a concentration of money at the top since the Gilded Age of the late 19th century. And their tax rates today are far lower than they used to be. For 3 decades after World War II, during the greatest economic expansion the world has ever seen, the top rate was always more than 70%. Now it's 35%, and it's only 15% on capital gains, which is how many of the super rich make their money. Shouldn't America's richest citizens pay their fair share? The budget debate starts now. What's on the table and what's not is critical. That decision comes very soon. Call and write and email your representatives today. Tell them to raise taxes on the super rich and take Medicare cuts off the table.
MoveOn.org political action is responsible for the content of this advertisement.